Hey guys and girls, now we are at the part 2 of this Laravel admin series. We are currently looking at the Postman in browser window. I am going to show you a GET request for Laravel running at server 8000 port API news. So if I do a send request, which is a GET request, you can see first top news in the world. So let's go and see this Laravel admin panel. I am going to change something here. Let's do on the second record. I'll say second top news for today. We found a great treasure. Okay, details will follow. Let's do like that and let's submit it. So database has been updated and then we are going to pull the data from Postman. Can you see here? Second top news for today. We found a great treasure. Details will follow. So let's delete that first top news. We go to the first record and we will delete it. Okay. The delete succeeded and then there are two records only. We are going to do a send request and you can see the item 2 and item 3 is being displayed. The first record has been deleted. So here you can see if I refresh, the first record has been deleted. So it's perfectly working fine. So how do we achieve it? Let's go into coding now. So here I have opened in my VS Code the previous news controller. Do you remember? This is inside the admin folder, which is what we are seeing here displayed. And we have a news base controller. Actually, I have changed the name of this news controller to news base controller. If you follow certain conventions, you won't get into future errors or anything you want to troubleshoot. It's very easy. So I have put it as base. So anything I create here, if I use this Laravel admin, I will follow a convention which is called news based controller, article based controller, product based controller, like that. So the thing is that whenever you look at the base, that means it is belonging to our controller. It doesn't belong to the admin area controller. So this is our custom controller. So that is basically a resource controller. As you can see, there is the index, create, store, show, edit, and update, and destroy. This is the structure of a Laravel resource controller, and I have grouped together here news controller and routes PHP. News controller belongs to the admin, of course, and then this routes is belonging to the admin also. So here how we have declared it: router resource news controller class. That's how we declare it here. And then we go to the news base controller, where I have done including the model as app models news, which is here. The model is here. There's nothing there much. There is the model there. So news based controller, it is doing an index function with news is equal to news, which is the model, and it is pulling all the records, and then we return the news back to the front end. So Postman, let's say, is the front end. It's like a acting front end without any codes. So what we are getting from the server, we are able to monitor and look at it as a JSON. So finally, we go into the API.php, which is inside our routes. Remember, this is not under admin routes. It's under the app routes. Okay. So you can see here, this is the common structure of Laravel API. So here I have done route resource news, And then remember that from version 8, I remember we had to declare this way the controller. We had to declare the full path, which is /app/http all our /http controllers and then news based controller. And let's make sure that news based controller, which will be under HTTP controllers, news-based controller is named properly as news-based controller and it's declared as news-based controller. If not, we will see some errors when we pull data. So now route resource news, this is how we declare a resource controller with Laravel. And I have chosen API.php. Of course, you can put in web.php as well, but I have chosen API.php. And then I have declared it here as the route, and hence you can see here that my route is http localhost 8000/API/news, and when I send this command I am able to see the data. So one more time, let's look at the backend. I'm going to create a new record. Let's say new news lined up morning news. Let's put like that, morning news. Submit. So we got 3 records again, and we will look at it in the postman. Let's pull the data now. We are again sending a get request, and of course we are getting 3 records, news, new news lined up and morning news, right? So that is how, guys, we are using the free Laravel admin panel for the front end. So a full stack application, maybe in the future I will plan and send you guys, but this series 1 and series 2 is concluding Laravel admin panel. And if you want to understand more about Laravel admin panel, please go to their documentation. Of course, you can come and request Zoom class with me. We can have Zoom classes, and then I will give you structured instructions, what to do, what to change, everything, whatever I understand from this, because the topic is quite vast, but at least I will show you the basic needs that are needed for configuration, like image upload, and then button changes, status changes, all these are included here. If you have the time, you can read it, but if you are short of time, please request Zoom class with me, and then we can have a meetup session, whatever be your time zone. I will try to adjust with you wherever you are in this world, whichever country you are of citizen, no problems. And then we will meet up and have a good session and fruitful session. So with that, this is Raj Kumar signing off with you guys, and please have a good day and a fruitful day. Thank you. Please subscribe to my video as well as my channel and press the bell button. Thanks, and let's be in peace. Thank you very much. Bye.